On March 16, 36 students and instructors traveled to Ensenada, Mexico for a medical mission trip. During this time, we were able to set up medical clinics and explore parts of Ensenada. This video highlights parts of our trip, as well as some of the defining characteristics of Mexico. Ensenada is a coastal town in the Mexican state of Baja California, located roughly 80 miles south of San Diego. The total population as of 2018 was 522,768. Located on an inlet of the Pacific Ocean, Ensenada attracts many tourists, cruise ships, fishing, and shipping ports. Due to its location, Ensenada tends to experience relatively mild weather year-round. June to September are the driest and warmest months, with an average temperature of 70 degrees. Ensenada offers a wide variety of landscapes ranging from mountain ranges, desert grounds, and coastal shores.
Traditional indigenous Mexican households tend to be patriarchal, or a system where the man is the head of the household. The man holds a very dominant role and often controls the family actions. He is to provide and work for their families. Women are often seen as the primary caregivers, mothering to their children and managing the household. Children learn to respect and obey their parents, elders, and those in authority at a very young age. Family ties are very strong, and the family unit is very close. Oftentimes, different generations and extended family all live under one roof.
Ensenada has a diverse population of Mestizo, Indian, and Euro-American. Mexico is an underdeveloped country, and a large percent of its population lives in poverty. Jobs are held within wineries, agricultural industries, factories, fishing, and markets. Ensenada is known for its port and fishing industry. It is also a large tourist attraction. Many tourists visit on cruise ships, which makes up for a big portion of Mexico's economy. There are many well-paying jobs within the city of Ensenada, but very few job opportunities outside of the city. Smaller communities outside of Ensenada are of lower socioeconomic status. The level of education plays a role in socioeconomic status. Most of the population have at least 5 years of schooling. They are not obligated to graduate from high school, and many finish middle school and enter the workforce right away to help support their families.
The director of the center, Martha, she wanted to have you guys come back in so we can pray before you leave.
Gracias.
Thank you.
Gracias por todo lo que hacen con toda la comunidad, con toda la gente. Gracias por estar en este lugar.
Thank you for everything you've done for the people, for the community, and what you've done here today.
Nos sentimos privilegiadas porque vienen a este lugar. Nos sentimos bien que vienen aquí.
We feel happy with you guys being here today.
Que Dios bendiga sus vidas.
And we hope that God blesses your life.
Y los esté usando.
And that He's using you.
Cada día más.
Every day, more and more.
Por dedicar este tiempo suyo.
To dedicate this time.
A cada una de chicas del centro y de la gente que viene.
For the time that you've dedicated to the people of the community and for the women who live here.
Les agradecemos.
We're very thankful.
Les bendecimos.
We bless you.
A cada uno.
To every one of you.
Y a familias representadas por ustedes.
And the families that you represent.
Y que les multiplique el Señor.
And we pray that God just multiplies.
100 por uno. 100 por uno.
100 times more.
Y de parte de los pastores nuestros.
And on behalf of our pastors,
que están en la iglesia también elaborando algo de la iglesia,
who are over at the church working,
por tal motivo no están,
so they couldn't be here today,
pero les damos las gracias,
but they thank you.
De parte de ellos.
We thank you on their behalf.
Que Dios los siga usando.
And we pray that God continues to
a cada uno de ustedes.
We bless each and every one of you.
Amén. Amén. Señor, damos gracias en esta oración, porque estamos delante de tu presencia, Señor. Te damos la honra y te damos la gloria, Señor, la alabanza. Te pedimos, Señor, que usted sea, Señor, bendiciendo su salida, así como bendijo su llegada hasta acá, Señor. Señor, le rogamos, Señor, que su ángel esté acampando alrededor de cada uno de ellos, Señor, y les esté dando nuevas fuerzas como aquella águila, Señor, que usted les da esa nueva fuerza para emprender nuevos vuelos, Señor. Este es un vuelo que han ellos emprendido, pero, Señor, en su nombre, Señor, declaramos que sean muchos vuelos iniciando con este, Señor. Los bendecimos, guárdenos, Señor, en el hueco de su mano. Y, Señor, deseamos, Señor, que para el próximo año nos sigan visitando, que no sea la última ni la primera vez, sino al contrario, que usted los guarde en el hueco de su mano. Amén, amén y amén.
God bless you, and
Roman Catholicism is the primary religious belief in Mexico, with about 85% of the population professing Catholicism. Many Mexican individuals turn to Our Lady of Guadalupe in devotion and guidance in their life. Almost all aspects of Mexican culture revolve around those of the church and values. During our time in Ensenada, we had the wonderful opportunity to stay on Agua Viva's property and hear about how they are teaching and treating students to serve God out in the world and see the religious and spiritual prevalence in this country. Every day our group prayed over and with the people of Agua Viva, prayed before every meal, and before and after every clinic day.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Welcome. This is a refuge for women and kids, domestic violence victims. And at this moment, we just got three women, 4 kids. But thank you for what you do, what you want to do for this community today. We announced what you want to do today, and we hope have people to receive this este apoyo.
Support.
Gracias, que Dios les bendiga, y me gustaría hacer una oración.
Thank you. God bless you. And I'd like to pray for us.
Español. Please close your eyes. Bendito Padre Celestial, esta mañana, Señor, te doy gracias, Padre, porque tú mandas ángeles, Padre Santo, a bendecir este lugar. Te pedimos, Padre Santo, que seas tú con cada uno de ellos y que puedan ser de bendición para todas aquellas personas que van a venir a este lugar por una ayuda. Te agradecemos por tu amor y tu misericordia en el nombre de nuestro Señor Jesucristo. Amén. Bienvenidos y dispongan del lugar como ustedes crean conveniente.
You feel welcome here and feel free to use the space however you need to.
Gracias. Dios les bendiga.
Mexico has strong cultural pride with many diverse activities that attract tourists. Many individuals learn the skills to make clay pottery, embroider cotton garments, colorful baskets, and jewelry. Art and vibrant paintings are often used to depict life in Mexico. Independence Day and Day of the Dead are both popular days. However, many Christians view the holiday as sacrilegious and it goes against Christian teachings. Music and dancing is a prevalent festivity in Mexico.
Yo no soy marinero y que lo que no. Si no soy marinero, soy capitán.
Mexican cuisine varies based on region, but beans, rice, and homemade corn tortillas are a staple dietary choice. Other common foods include fresh fruits, meats, cooked vegetables, avocados, and salsa. Given its Mediterranean climate and location, growth of olives and grapes lead to an increased supply of wine and olive oil. Currently, soda is cheaper than water, so due to financial reasons and availability, many children and individuals drink juice and soda, which has led to a significant increase in diabetes. Overall, during our trip, we recognized many similarities and differences between the two cultures. Both countries believe in the value of education, and children are taught similar subjects. The clothing style is very similar, as well as the value placed on religion. Both cultures enjoy entertainment and music. On the other hand, one major difference we recognized was family dynamics. Americans are work-driven and both men and women have a professional life. In Mexico, they are very family-oriented. In most of the Mexican families, the men work for money and the women care for the house and children. The last major difference we noticed was the pace of the country. In America, we are always on the go and ready for the next task at hand. In Mexico, it was the opposite. There was no rush or hurry. Although sharing a border of nearly 2,000 miles and having some similarities, the culture and way of life was very different. We just wanted to extend our thanks
To Concordia and Agua Viva,
and the Batterman Foundation.
For this wonderful opportunity.
thank you!